What's good, y'all? Gnarly gang in the building, a casual gamer in the building, gnarly 4L in the building, big 4L in the building, gaming with anxiety in the building, yes sir. Niner gang, baby. I got a quick little video. Honest assessment of the 49ers quarterback situation. It's a big situation. It's always a situation, it seems like nowadays, don't it? Holy shit. Got some Grant Cohn. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Grant. You know what I mean? He be speaking the real shit. And he not even really a fan. He just works for the team. So when he say something, you know what I mean? It holds a lot because he's not even really a fan. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he say, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real. It's gonna be unbiased. So we're gonna go ahead and see what this quarterback situation is like. Tom Brady, he's out of here. He's retired. That's a no-go. I thought at some point maybe you give him a try, but with that O-line, nah. So TB, shout out to TB, dope career, GOAT, he's a legend. Stop playing with him. This was uploaded maybe like less than a day ago, so let's see what they say.
What is the 49ers quarterback situation currently?
Okay.
How would you describe this?
Okay, I'm ready to roll on this one because I've been watching Iggy's videos with
Iggy.
various people he talks to, and I've been reading and say, okay, well, let's be reasonable. What should they do next season for quarterback? Well, we were thinking that Brock Purdy would be the starter, but now he has sort of like a broken arm. He has the UCL, and who knows when he can play, and who knows who he will be when he finally plays.
That shit was
so,
nasty.
The certainty of Brock Purdy starting the season as the number one starter is heavily in doubt.
I heard he was gonna be out for like a year or something like that, like close to like anywhere between 6 to 12 months, 8 to 12 months, something like that. If he get the surgery, I guess. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I just seen a little headline. Uh, you ask me. I mean, obviously, Trigger Trey he's the starter. You know what I'm saying? But we don't really know what that ankle look like. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So, I feel like I would rather have a quarterback with a slightly bummed ankle than someone with a bum arm. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, is he going to have the same arm or is it going to be slightly worse? It ain't going to get no better. Trey, he got an arm on him, though. He got a little arm on him. He can fling it. And he has no problem staying in the pocket. You just need to have a line who can give him that opportunity. And he'll still be able to scramble a little bit. We don't need him to scramble a lot. He's not Lamar Jackson.
Okay, then you go to Trey
Can we
Lance.
stick with Brock Purdy for a second? I want to add a little bit to him. He's
Keep it going, Grant. I like it. I want to see my man's though. Let's see what
in a
Pop
really
say.
tough spot. He's in a really tough spot.
Nah, he is. That's fine.
They said that he is going to get a UCL repair, which is not the same as a reconstruction. The repair is a different type of surgery, and the hope is he can be back in 6 months, but he's getting a second opinion. I'd be really careful if I were him because the Niners clearly want him back as soon as possible. But if he gets this repair, I mean, there's a possibility that it won't fix it all the way, that he will lose velocity.
Ooh, fuck.
He might need to get the surgery because with Tommy John surgeries, a lot of times you get more velocity after the surgery, but you're out for like 12 to 18 months. So he needs to be really careful here and make the right decision. Get a second opinion or third. Sorry.
Listen, he wants a second opinion. I'm going to give him a second opinion. Run away.
Run away.
Run away.
Yeah, flee.
Okay, flee. So, okay, now Trey Lance. He got him a broken leg. But I like people say,
Was it a
these are
leg or
just
ankle?
normal football plays. Baloney.
Can I tell you something, Dad? You didn't see this, but a couple weeks ago, I think, Kyle Shanahan was in an interview and he was talking about Johnny Manziel. And Kyle's not smart enough to figure out that everything he says about Johnny Manziel could apply to Trey Lance. So he says, Johnny Manziel, great kid, overdrafted, put in a tough spot. Everyone wanted me to use him like RG3, but RG3 ran a 4.3. Johnny Manziel ran a 4.68. So I can't get him to the edge. For me to run him, I had to run him between the tackles on quarterback draws and quarterback powers. And he says, that's great. Johnny Manziel has the quickness to make the first guy miss, but the next guy's going to kill him. Direct quote.
Yeah,
Direct
look
quote.
what
And then he
happened.
uses Trey Lance that way.
You did the. Look, I don't ever want to question Kyle's mind. You know, these are professionals at the highest level, bro. But it's like, dog, I'm not running Trey through the goddamn tackles like a goddamn running back. That's not supposed to happen. You don't do that.
He
It's
knows what
like-
he's doing.
Okay, so what we're saying is Trey Lance has a broken foot. He couldn't come back and play this season.
I thought it was a
He's
fucking ankle.
never really been taught. He has no experience, and Kyle is not a good quarterback teacher like Bill Walsh was, and we know others who are. So they have a situation where I thought it was going to be Brock Purdy, the starter, and then after he got hurt, because you knew he'd get hurt in next season if he didn't get hurt already, that Trey Lance would come in and he would get his shot before he got hurt. But now both are iffy. Both are iffy for the start of the season. Okay? Everybody's saying now, bring in Brady.
No.
I like Brady. Well, I don't know
This
Brady,
is
but
before he
obviously
retired.
he's a great quarterback. And he's from the Bay Area, and he apparently wanted to come here at one time.
Yeah, that ship has sailed. Y'all should have been picked up Brady. It's too late now. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even want Rodgers, bro. It's a wrap for them boys, bro. But if neither one of those, Nick, Brock Purdy or Trey, if they can't go, bro. Who we going for? Look, you know, Rodgers would be cool. It would just be cool for the culture just to see it. It would be dope to see. You know what I'm saying? It would be dope, you know what I'm saying, to have a Rodgers, a Niner jersey. Of course. We're not in it for that. I've been a voucher for Trey the entire time. Look at the stats, bro. How many ever starts he was in? 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. In the amount of time that he was in, short amount of time. You gotta look at these stats. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it like when he was in, the offense looked different. But the play calling is weird, Kyle. The play calling was real weird when Trey was in. It was weird.
But here's the thing. He'll be 46 years old. Iggy, I saw him play this year.
Yeah.
If he were to play behind that line,
He would get
He would
murked.
get killed.
Bro, like, I said the same thing. Niggas think I was tripping. No, if Brady gets behind that line, it's a wrap. He can't run, bro. Literally, if Brady is like having a better Garoppolo, bro. A little bit better. At this point, I'm talking about like body. I'm talking like maybe even like health-wise. Boy, Brady is slightly more probably agile than he probably a little quicker than Jimmy. And even that wouldn't be enough. Because Brock Purdy, he's solid. He's able to run a little bit. And that's one of the things we missed with Jimmy. That's one of the things we had with Trey. He was able to get out of the pocket, run around, pick up a first down with his legs. We needed that. Doesn't have to be designed runs all the time. Kyle.
Get killed.
I mean,
And then you had Tyler Croft blocking whoever that man's was on the side. Why you got Tyler Croft blocking? Bro, you need to have Kittle blocking and then have Tyler Croft on that route. That's what you should have did.
They would end his career. That would end his career. It'd be over.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Brady would have got his
Kyle
shit
would be
snapped
the
up.
one to ruin and end the great career of Tom Brady. So what
No
you have
question.
is No question. So
No
what
question.
you have is 3 quarterbacks,
This nigga.
and there's a question between all of them. So I want to say what I think the 49ers situation is. I don't have a solution because there isn't a solution. Because Jed and John have created it that they have a
Fucking Frankenstein
problem
monster.
without a solution.
Yes.
I don't see a solution right now to that quarterback mess. And what I want to say is, it's not my job to give them a solution.
Facts.
They created the mess. Let's see what the hell they do.
We just
I think they
watching.
have an ongoing problem.
I want to see what they do.
They absolutely have an ongoing problem. Their coach got all their quarterbacks hurt. Purdy
Yeah.
could miss the whole season. I mean,
You ask me, bro. Some Niner fans might not like it, bro. Get rid of Kyle. Kyle, you gotta go, bro. It's been 6 years. You ain't did shit. It's time to go, bro.
what is the solution? Bring back Jimmy. If they bring back Jimmy Garoppolo, I lose. I mean, I've already lost confidence. But wow, they could do that.
You know what? I don't want them to. I thought when Brock Purdy was well, they should cut ties with Jimmy. They are so desperate and
Just keep Trey and Brock and get somebody else. Get that third string. Get the Josh Johnson, Josh Jackson. Sir, you gotta go. I'm not sure. Kyle, I guess he signed off on that. Kyle, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
so lacking in ideas, they may be forced to bring back Jimmy, which of course is the worst possible move.
Of course.
But that's the position they've put themselves into checkmate.
Again, and that's why I feel like Kyle is the one who has to go. If his only solution is, oh, we can bring back Jimmy, that's not a solution. I'd rather have a coach who says, you know what, I can make Trey Lance, Jalen Hurts. I
like the way you talk, Grant. Grant be speaking the real shit and y'all don't be hearing him. Stop playing with Grant.
Or I have my own solution, something that you guys haven't tried yet. I want that guy.
Nick, I've always been an advocate to, you know what I'm saying, when we had Trey and Jimmy in there, I always said, run the 2 quarterback system, Kyle. Fuck what people talk about. Niggas talking about, the team ain't never been successful. Running the 2 quarterback. Because they ain't had the right quarterbacks, bro. These are the 2 perfect quarterbacks to run that QB system, that 2 quarterback system. You know what I'm saying? They kind of did it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When Trey came in and gave us a touchdown against, I think it was the Packers, in the red zone. And he ran it in. That was the first touchdown of the game because Jimmy couldn't get us one.
Yeah.
Not Kyle and his retread ideas.
No, right. But what I'm saying is, unfortunately, I would love to give a solution. Get this guy, get that guy. What I want to say is they're screwed. They're screwed, and they're screwed for a while, and they did it to themselves. And I do not see an answer, and I don't think they see an answer.
A solution presented itself in the most. It was like Moses coming through the weeds.
That's right, with Moses.
Moses delivered by God, and you got him hurt in the last game of the season.
Hold on. You turned over the basket and drowned them. Right?
Yes!
Coming through the reeds, and you drown him.
Mr. Irrelevant was going to bail you out the entire franchise and lead you on to just prosperity. To the freaking promised land. I can't get over it. They got lucky. They lucked into this. It wasn't their plan. It wasn't their freaking plan. It's totally luck. It's like, despite all of their sins, God was like, I am giving you this blessing. My blessing. Yes, and they're like, nope, not for us. Goodbye.
Literally.
Who you got next?
Igley, they lucked into Moses.
Bro, y'all went and got Josh Johnson. Boy, y'all better put Kaepernick back there,
screw
boy.
him. Who does he think he is?
Oh, my goodness.
And, if it had been up to this bunch, there'd be no Passover. We wouldn't have stayed from slavery.
We'd still be in Egypt right now.
We'd still be in Egypt, and we wouldn't be doing this video.
GG's, Grant Cohn, and Pops, bro. y'all gotta go. Coach, all y'all, bro. Whoever at the top too. Bro. Look, the nucleus of this team. Like them boys made the NFC Championship 3 times in the last few years type shit, bro. Like, injuries have really been a thing in Kyle's coaching. Those are the 2 things that cost us to lose. That's what causes them boys to lose, bro. Injuries, which is a part of the game, right? But some of these injuries, bro, could have been prevented, bro. Trades could have been prevented, bro. Hell, Jimmy's could have low-key been prevented if y'all went and actually did something with the O-line. The O-line this year was a lot better than what I thought it would have been. But McGlinchey, it's like, really, honestly, you got like Burford, who is solid. He's solid. And then you got Trent Williams, bro. Those are the only 2 niggas really on it. Peace, love, and happiness. Trey. Are you all right? Because it's up to you, bro. He's the starter, bro. Unless you're gonna go get Rodgers behind that line, I'm gonna kill that man, bro. I'm gonna kill him. If you ask me, Trey's ready. He's been by Brock's side the entire time. He's been on his hip, learning. Trey, go look at the highlights, bro. If I gotta pull up some Trey highlights and we react to that shit together, I'll do it. And we could break that shit down. Y'all saw what Brock did, right? That nigga Trey could do the same thing and more. He just needs the opportunity and faith from the coach. It's very simple out here. Just look at it. That's all you gotta do is just look at it. Peace, love, and happiness. Our window's still open. Niners window's still open.